All right, so it's the New York session, and basically, um, what we're looking at right now is that um, price is basically merged around previous day high. So if price is going to be taking the previous day high, then we have to see what do we have here. What do we have here actually? Let's have a look. Um, so I'm just gonna turn off the high, and then price almost hits the previous day high, right? So if you see that on the 1 hour, see, very close. It's trading around the previous day high already. If you look at it on the 1 minute, it's almost touched the previous day high, but I'm actually thinking that when market open, they might take the high and then give a sell. So yeah, it's either we'll have the buy continuation or we have the sell continuation, but I'm leaning towards the sell side today. That if price should break this high, come into this zone, and then give me a sell structure, then I'm really gonna sell. If they start selling off from here, I may not do anything. I may not do nothing if they start selling from this where we are right now. But if they give a buy into any of this area and then they start to give a sell, I might join the sell. Uh, and that would be really, really nice to see. That would be very, very nice to see. That would be very nice to see. Do you have any particular bias for NASDAQ? You can drop in the comments. Are you looking for a specific, do you have an outlook? I honestly think that the sell should come today. But let's first give a buy first into this zone so we can get a really nice stop loss and then give a nice sell stop, a sell off. And but we'll see how it goes. The market does whatever it wants. So what do we have over here? What do we have over here? We have, looks like price is going towards the previous day high. And if price can take the previous day high to confirm okay. Today is actually a very unique day because price is opening into the previous day high. So the price is gonna open and prices are the New York Stock Exchange is about to open, and then price is already trading around the previous day high. So it should be very interesting to really see what people are going to do here actually. So this is the previous day high and the previous day high. So there is two highs, right? So if I should go to the daily time frame, for example, I should go to the daily time frame and mark all the daily highs that we have over here. So this is yesterday high, and then this is the day before yesterday high. So if price would take yesterday high and also go ahead and take the day before yesterday high, that would be insane. That would be so fun. But let's see how it goes. And if price actually decides to take the two high, then that presents a very good buy opportunity because from here to here is 100 points. And if NASDAQ should start off buying, then you can buy into that zone and then we'll see what they do around there. But yeah, today I have to be careful so that I can recover back the loss from yesterday. Pretty much, let's run through the analysis again. Um, if we start off by just looking at what 4 hour is doing, if you look at what 4 hour is doing, there are a bunch of demand zones that we have identified already. So something amazing today. Price already. Oh, nice! I think we've taken the previous day high already. Let's go 5 minutes. We just took the previous day high by 2 points. So we just took the previous day high on Nasdaq by 2 points, and these are areas of liquidity. So it kind of make a lot of sense to see what price is gonna do. Um, I'm tempted to be enter a trade right now, but honestly, it's very risky because 330 could just come and then price can either continue going up or reverse immediately. But the best trading opportunity is at the top over here. It's gonna be at the top here, somewhere around here. All right, it's gonna be where a more higher probability trade scenario will be for a sell, and we'll see, we'll see. And if Nasdaq normally likes to make a new high like every on Fridays. Nasdaq make new highs on Fridays, on Tuesdays, but today's Thursday. If Nasdaq would make a new high today, they need to break a lot of highs. Let's say 4 hour. They need to break out of the current range, and then they need to break the final high that we have somewhere above here on 4 hour. This high, they need to break it, and for Nasdaq to actually get there, we need to see a 500 point movement. If Nasdaq can make a 500 point movement like today to the upside, then we're going to create a new high on Nasdaq. But it's we'll see. Let's go back to 15 minutes. And yeah, so market will be open in 6 minutes. So I think I'm just going to leave the stream running and then we'll check back in 6 minutes time. But if you have any comments, you can leave it in the comments what your bias is, if you're trying to buy or you're trying to sell. But I'm going to be executing trades only after the market opens itself in about 6 minutes time. All right, let's see. Okay, so the market opens in 1 minute. Let's get ready. Let's see. Are we going to be getting major trading opportunity, or we're just going to be? So we'll see. I'm looking for opportunity to sell, and right now it's looking like a sell might actually be a good call. Right, but let's see how the first 1 minute candle close. If the first 1 minute candle should close pretty bearish like this, then maybe, just maybe, there might be a chance to sell to the downside. Okay, so let's see. Hmm. Okay, we're having the next candle pushing back up. I'm going to attempt a sell. I'm going to attempt a early sell and see. I just took a I just took a sell now. I just took a sell where the stop is actually exactly above the high, which is exactly above the high that was just created. And we'll see how that goes. I just attempted a sell. The reason why I'm selling is because we took the previously high, and then when the market opened, the first 1 minute candle just came bearish. And if the analysis is, I mean, if the expectation is correct, then there might be like, there might be some push to the downside, and then we'll see what actually happens afterwards. So I'm using like a 50-point stop, actually tighter than that. I'm using 45 currently. I'm thinking of reducing the stop to probably around 30-point stop, you know. Okay. So now I'm using a 30-point stop from where I entered. So a 30-point stop from where I entered. It's actually somewhere around here. My stop is somewhere there. My entry. My entry is somewhere here. My entry is somewhere here, and then my stop is exactly on this aggression candle. Okay, I think I might just get stopped out shortly because now that it's pushing up, and we'll see. So let me delete this. This is actually where my stop is. My entry is somewhere here. Yeah, my entry is exactly somewhere here, and then my stop is here. My stop is 30 points. All right, looking like I'm actually in profit. Yeah, my stop is here. Um, anyway, so there is equal volatility in both directions. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. And in terms of target, actually, if the sell is going to be like the call of the day, the target has to be the Asian range. Like, I'm hoping that price would sell back into the Asian range, and the Asian range is going to be, if not completely into the Asian range, at least somewhere here, which is going to give us about, mm, okay, let's see. I think yeah, this is where my entry actually is. Okay, yeah. Pretty much, we're just waiting right now to see what actually happens. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So we'll see what happens in the first 15 minutes of the open. We're already 5 minutes into the opening, and oh, I'm already 1 to 1. Normally, I'm supposed to go break even at 1 to 1, but based on the volatility right now, I'm just going to hold on. Once we get to 1 to 2, I'm going to go break even to 1 to 1, so that at least I will. Okay, I just go break even now. I just go break even. I just go break even, and I just go break even. Okay, let's see. Now that it's selling well, and we might just be making money up. I'm already 1 to 2, so I'm already 1 to 2. Um, I was risking 130, 140, and then right now the trade is already making about 200. But let's see. I'm break even, but it's very early to see what happens. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what NASDAQ does. Looks like there might be more push. I think we need to start building profit for the day, since there's still going to be more opportunity. I'm thinking that I should close my first entry, or I should hold on. Usually, I like to hold on for the first 15-minute candle to finish whatever it wants to do, and then I can be able to, be sure that I made the right decision. So that's also what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait before I close. I'm going to try and wait for the first 15-minute candle to close. If they stop me out at break even, it's fine. Or if I make profit, at least if there will be any other move within the first 15 minutes, at least it will not be that I already closed before it happens. So just gonna hold on and see. All right, let's wait and see. So update on the trade. I was actually stopped out on break even. The trade was running about 2.5% profit, but it came to my break even and it just took me out. And now I have not gotten a new entry. I'm thinking I should just wait to see how the first 15 minutes candle finish. Then I'll rethink if I can get another entry. If not, then I'll just hold on and see during the session. So what just happened? The first candle closed. Now we're going to attempt to actually take a buy and see if buying NASDAQ is going to work out. So we're going to buy NASDAQ with the same risk as before. And we'll see. I think the buy might actually be more feasible, looking at how the first moment of the day they already like um, just but we'll see. Okay, looks like they just came up and then now they want to start kind of going down and out. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so it's looking like we got stopped out on the sell, but the sell was actually pretty good. We almost did 500 or 100 points on NASDAQ. How cool is that? So what we're gonna do now? We're just going to call it a day. I think tomorrow will present a more better opportunity, and then we'll see how it goes. All right, brothers. Enjoy the rest of the day, and we would likely connect later on. I think Nasdaq may, may decide to go higher since they're already struggling to go lower, and the sell is being sellers are being stopped at this support area over here. So I think the best shot right now is to wait till is to wait and see. So most likely, if there is an opportunity later in the day, you can trade or till tomorrow. All right. Enjoy and have a good day.